What's up, traders? Welcome to live streaming. I'm late today due to the traffic. I stuck in a traffic, not in a trade, but in a traffic, and that made me quite a bit of delay, almost more than an hour. And I think that you guys were here for trading, so let's start the day. At least we can start with now. And sometimes it happens, though it is very uncommon to me to be delayed, but due to the traffic I got stuck anyway. So let's start the trading day where we can see this live session now. I hope that you guys are there still for me. Let me see how many of you here. Okay, thank you for being here. Tony, good morning. How are you today? I'm good. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, coach, stuck in traffic. Yeah. All right, coach. Thank you. Good morning, coach. Glad you made it safely. Yes, absolutely, Tony. Thanks for that. And quickly, let's look at let's start the looking at the market, as the market is still yet to be very volatile, and we will be looking at now. Starting with gold here on how the market is doing now. If you look at gold chart, guys, you can see that this is a gold price action from the 4-hour perspective. I will be also looking at other time frame, also looking at the monthly here. Now today is the monthly close, and this is this monthly candle close today, which in fact an absolutely important day for looking at the market for future perspective on gold. Now this monthly close on gold, if you look at, okay, which is in fact hugely bullish candle. All right, so this is a bull candle on the monthly, which is a middleman, though it is not a textbook middleman. But if you look at this candle on the monthly, you can see that there is a body and there is a long wick here at the bottom, and also there is a little bit of wick at the top, and that little bit of wick is absolutely important, because when you see this wick at the top from the monthly, the price highly likely will go back up to fill that wick, and that will make it continuation. Now also, if we look at the 2 monthly candles, what do you see? That there is a huge bullish engulfer, followed by there is a candle that has narrower, okay, so a strong bullish engulfer followed by a narrower candle with a long wick here and also long wick here, which is a sign of continuation. That means that in the upcoming month we can expect gold to remain bullish to the upside. And with that being said, I'm still bullish on gold. So let's look at now weekly, as last day of trading week. This is the weekly candle, which is the last day of trading week, and from the last day we see that the price slowly coming down for a pullback, and from that zone we can expect for gold to bounce from that level. Now looking at the daily chart on gold, where we can see that from the daily time frame, this is the daily, this is a very impulse correction, a huge impulse. Last day of trading week we saw that there was a narrower candle here, and what I will be expecting on gold today to test this level. You can see this is the daily opening to do with the weekless candle, which is super important level, the support that we can expect gold to retest and then to bounce off that level. Now 4-hour, the previous one is a narrow doji, and here you see how the market is creating this pattern here, a very small drop and going back up, a small drop has gone up again, it is forming similar kind of dodges. Now this pattern that gold is forming which is potentially bullish. Because why? If you look at those waves here on the bull side, you can see that how powerful this bullish move, very narrow correction, how powerful this bullish move, now correction. Now when it is creating those corrective waves, they are very, very smaller, so that's the sign that it is in a correction, and we can expect gold to bounce off that level. And that's what we will be doing here on gold. We will be waiting for a bullish entry opportunity. As soon as we will find that, now let me, this is the level. As you can see, this is also back to back 1 hour chart. There are narrow 2 dojis here, which is a smart money zone, and we can expect gold to come back here and then to bounce off that level. Okay, so let's keep eye on gold. In the meantime, also we'll be looking at other pairs also. I hope that guys, you are now here. Thank you for being here. Did you like this stream? And also make sure you subscribe to the channel. Morning coach, and good to see you online. Thank you. Morning. That's live here, so thank you. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you. Good morning. USD US30 is still open. Yep. Yes, we are still open on Eurojpy and USD CNHs. Okay? Both of them, I'm expecting it to go to the full blown. So now what we see in that area here, gold, let me bring to further lower time frame for 15 minutes. So this is where you can see in this 15 minutes time frame, this is a support level here, okay, which a very important level of support with this big impulse. And this is the daily low, which is you can see this is a neckline here. So from this downtrend, we saw there was a huge manipulation here yesterday. Now manipulation is a part of trading, guys. Make sure that you are not overwhelmed by manipulation. So here was a manipulation here on gold, and with that manipulation, okay, the market, you know, gathered liquidity from both from top and bottom, and the market has been able to break to the upside. Because it has broken to the upside, 2036 level is absolutely important level, that the price to come back down to retest and then to bounce back up again towards its long-term direction. Okay, so we will keep eye. Tam, please add me to the VIP group. Tam, absolutely. If you want to join the VIP group, you can join today. You can find the link at the top of this chat, where there is a website. So visit www.forextradingwizardacademy.com. Let me give you that website link, and with that website link, where you can let me give you that here. Yep. So this is the forextradingwizard.com website, where you can visit the website and then click join now button. Then you will be able to join us to be part of our trading community. Okay, so this is the website address where you can join us. Click join now button, then you will be able to do that. So guys, thank you for the like, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you are our follower but haven't subscribed, make sure that you do that. Every day and every week I do post a lot of content that will help you instantly change your trading completely. So now gold, we have found the level that we will be looking to enter the trade once we find the price action confirmation, and we'll keep watching. And in the meantime, let me look at JPY pairs. So looking at GBP JPY, now GBP JPY, if you look at the daily, we can see that from the after forming the daily doji, which is a bullish candle, Now looking at first of all monthly on GJ, now like we expected on GJ has formed a middleman. Okay, from the monthly close also GBP/JPY has formed a candle that has a long equally, this is a textbook middleman on the monthly on GJ. Now why am I looking at monthly? Weekly, higher time frame will give you a clear direction in the market. Now if you look at that GBP/JPY from the monthly perspective, here we can see that the price tested this resistance as support. We can expect a bounce from that level. Now if we look at the weekly, this is the weekly candle on GJ. So far, after retesting this level, we see the price again bouncing off that level. Now looking at the daily, there is a daily dodgy previous day. After retesting this 20 EMA, the price slowly creating an upside bias. As it is a long-term bull market, the price is still maintaining series of higher high and higher low. We can expect GBP/JPY to remain bullish to the upside. As you can see from the daily, after this liquidity grab, the price has made a move and we saw a decent pullback, and we can expect another bounce to the upside, which is a typical uptrending market structure. Now looking at the intraday perspective on GJ from the lower time frame, we can see that here this is a bullish move followed by a correction. It is in another bullish move on GBP/JPY. Now from the 1 hour chart, where we see the market is here maintaining that bullish market structure. So locally we see that GJ is bullish. We have seen that a break of structure here form an inverted head and shoulder in that support level, and we can expect GBP/JPY to bounce up from this zone. Now from the 30 minutes time frame on GJ, where we see that here you can see there is a big liquidity gap here and had bounce. So for me locally on the lower time frame from 15 minutes, 30 minutes or 1 hour chart, I want to see that GBP/JPY again had a locally has broken down to this liquidity zone, any of them, and then going back up depending on the price action confirmation. We will be looking to enter on GBP/JPY. Now in addition to that, I will be looking at also Euro/JPY. Now Euro/JPY, we are still holding that trade, and Euro/JPY, if you look at also the monthly, before I go to the monthly, let me see here. Hello coach, how are you teacher? I'm good, thank you. Arun, Euro/GBP, Euro/GBP has gone the other way, didn't work out. Good morning coach, thank you very much, nice grades from Germany. Yes, US30 analysis, please look at GJ. Yeah, we'll be looking at that. Coach, are you still okay, please. Okay, so US30, hi coach, thank you. Hello coach. Euro/GBP, so US30 analysis, AUDUSD, hi coach. What of US30? Okay, so US30 will be looking periodically on that. So now Euro/JPY also form a monthly middleman. Okay, you can see that previous months there was a candle that has a huge liquidity grab from this support level on Euro/JPY, followed by, if you look at here, what we see that there is a middleman on the monthly. So what is a middleman, guys? Have you heard of middleman before? Probably you have heard of hanging man, you have heard of many other man, but what is middleman? So middleman probably you haven't heard of anywhere. So this is our first time in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. We brought it into the market as definition. This is our academy discovery, and that's a very powerful candlestick pattern. Now if you look at the market, then you see middleman a very common, especially higher time frame middlemen are very effective. So let me quickly give you an explanation and then show you a couple of examples that will give you an extremely extra edge in the market. Here you will find all the things that you need to be a profitable trader. So don't miss any piece of this live session. Make sure that you stick till the end. Now if you look at this one here, this is a candle, and you know that when you see a candle like that, a healthy body with the definition of middleman, if you see that the wick is equal, so if it is X amount of wick, this is X amount of wick, and in terms of doji, you'll see very narrow body. It is not a narrow body. Now when this middleman, okay, you find in a breakout, okay, because the middleman, all right, is, so the name came from that, being a middleman from a breakout to a retest candle. So it will, imagine that you are there is a big crowd, okay, with random people standing, and there is organized people there in a queue, right? So in between that random crowd from an organized people, one person is in the holding one hand here, and the other one is connecting to that, which is a middleman. Okay, exactly, that is the middleman candlestick pattern that we are talking about, and this is probably you have heard of here. Now if you haven't heard, then you can note down, and let me show you now why it is so powerful. And we do have a specific strategy as well based on the middleman. If you haven't watched that strategy, you will find it in your dashboard. I do have quite a few YouTube content also posted based on the middleman. Now with that middleman, you can see the price has broken out of that structure with a middleman. Now if you look at this Eurusdjpy, this is a middleman. Gbpusd on the monthly, you can see that it is a middleman. Now when that middleman has some other special characteristics, okay, some other special characteristics such as it has a liquidity component in it, it becomes much more powerful. Okay, so let me give you an example. Even if you look at the Eurusdjpy on the monthly time frame, you see that, let me show you the power of middleman. This is a middleman, okay, from Eurusdjpy. You can see a bullish impulse. Okay, this is also a middleman that has a liquidity component in it. Okay, so when you see middleman formation in such an important level, a breakout, you can see that this is the structure. All right, this is a bull flag, a breakout from that bull flag with a huge middleman has given Eurusdjpy a big impulse that has taken this price to big move, and now we saw another middleman formation, which is a sign of further continuation to the upside. And this is the when you understand, let's say you saw that a monthly middleman, you might say, okay, I saw a monthly middleman, what's the point? Well, when you see a monthly middleman, you can find a lot of trading opportunity on the lower time frame, such as on the 1 hour, daily, 4 hour, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, because bigger picture matters. Okay, so when you look at the sky and the piece of clouds, you can easily hold on to that. Okay, so this is why it is so important to look at the bigger picture, and understanding the candlestick pattern will give you an extra edge. And this is in fact the only edge that a retail trader has in the market, candlestick pattern, because it is in fact, okay, candlestick pattern is the only thing that you can see as a trader in the market. All right, nothing else. And this is more than enough to become financially free, to become an independent trader. All right, if you are looking at 1000 things that you really want from the market: indicator, candlestick pattern, and then fundamental, technical, bunch of things, okay, especially the indicators, let's say MACD, RSI, CCI, what else you have, Bollinger Band, okay. I tried all of them. All right, so what happened is that this is called the analysis paralysis. The chart become like a what I called a puzzle, and then we stuck in our decision to take a trade, and finally I throw everything away. I just keep my moving averages, and in the beginning it comes down to always relying on an indicator, because it feels like it's easy. Just indicator will give me a signal and I'll take a trade just to see that it didn't work. So make sure that, guys, you are not relying on indicator, but relying on the pure price action, because in fact big boys, institutional traders, they also trade based on the price action. We'll talk about it. In fact, what do you need to look at in a price action? Before that, let's quickly go back to gold. Guys, are you ready for another trading day? If you are ready, let me know, and where you are at. Let me see that here on gold on the 15 minutes, the market is forming long wick candles in that area. I'm expecting to have a local drop here. Breaking this support level will give us that entry opportunity that we are looking at. Guys, if you like this stream, if you enjoy the analysis, make sure that you are subscribing to the channel, and also press that bell notification so that you are not missing out any of the content. So let me see now Eurojpy and gold. We see both Eurojpy also. If we see the market, you can see this is also this is the 1 hour chart, where the price, you can see there is a huge liquidity grab from the 1 hour, and also the price has broken to the upside with a long candle. And if you look at the 4 hour, where we can see that the market currently trying to break to the upside, has formed a double bottom. Eurojpy, I'm expecting it to remain bullish because it has broken that significant level, and it is a long-term bull market. We could see that Eurojpy is remaining bullish. Okay, so looking at now on GJ, here also you can see that from Gbpjpy perspective, from Gbpjpy also the price is maintaining that local bullish market structure. In addition to Eurojpy and Gbpjpy, you guys are looking at anything? Okay, so do you scalp? Yes, Hamlet, we do have I do have a scalping channel as well as our regular trading channel. So you do practice all kinds of trading. You can join us today if you are interested on that. That will be helpful to you, because all the trade that I am opening, I do share in the channel with entry, stop loss, and take profit, and also all the strategy that I'm trading. Also, I'm posting, I'm teaching in detail so that everyone who is coming can learn and grow as a trader. Tony, yeah, you guys are doing well. Thanks for that. Updated on WTI. Ready? Yep. Good morning. How to access scalping channel? Hamlet. If you want to access the scalping channel, the first thing you need to do is you need to be on the group, and then I can add you to the scalping group. Okay, so you need to be on the regular group, and then I can add you to the group. So the way you can join is via the website link, and as you know that we are not taking too many members, but if you are interested, then you can look for using the website, see if there is spot available. If you see that it's not going through, then probably you need to wait a little bit, but see if you can join via the website, a link given at the top. So let me see here on WTI. We see that this market, we could see that here again WTI, we saw that there was a manipulation and has broken down back again. Now this market, there are two probability, is for the price to go back up or to remain bearish. Okay, so at the moment, if you look at the weekly, this is the weekly candle. I think WTI, slowly might turn to be bullish, but the way I have expected on WTI after the monthly close to be bullish, it didn't. So it might retest that support again before bouncing up. So at the moment, it is still could remain a little more bearish before going to be bullish. So at the moment, WTI, you can see it's narrow. It's a narrow consolidation. We could see that another drop, and then we can expect for WTI to remain bullish to the upside. Okay, so gold currently in a very smaller zone here, a very narrow zone. We'll be waiting for that entry on gold. So there is a doji. Okay, so it's forming that support and trying to break to the upside after this local breakdown. So gold, I see that potentially bullish from 30 minutes. You can see after breaking that low, price is trying to break to the upside. If you look at the 1 hour, we can see the same thing. So gold is, you can see here it is showing that bullish move. Okay, but for me, I want to see that the price at least has broken that or tested this level and then going back up. Okay, so hope that you are enjoying the live session. If you are enjoying, don't hesitate to like the stream, and also don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel. Every day and every weekend I post analysis, educational content that will help you in your trading journey. So I'm pausing for 2 seconds, guys. Smash the like button and also hit that subscribe button. So I'm stuck on that. So once you guys finish, then I'll be starting. 2 seconds break to do that. 0, 2, 1. Done. Cool. All right, so now let's look at here on dollar yen. I will be looking at as well. So dollar yen, you can see that we see slowly dollar getting little bit of momentum. Dollar yen, if you look at the weekly, there was a big bounce from this weekly support after breaking that low. It is a long-term bull market. So monthly close on dollar yen, you can see a big long bearish candle. Okay, so for me, dollar yen, what I wanted to see that with the monthly close for the price to come down, retest that monthly support as there is a monthly close, and then to bounce back up now from the daily and lower time frame here on dollar yen. This is the 4-hour candle where we can see that dollar yen can expect for the price to come down and then to bounce back up. Okay, so here dollar yen, you can see there is an impulse correction. It is forming another impulse, but for me it is not a very impressive bullish price action yet. We need to see a deeper drop and then continuation to the upside. As soon as we will find an entry, we'll be definitely looking to enter on dollar yen. All right, so let's now focus on gold and on JPY pairs that we could find entry along with some of the USD pairs. So I was also looking at Gbpusd and Euro USD. Okay, so let me look first of all Euro USD, as euro dollar has broken another important liquidity zone with this red candle. You can see that the price has broken that liquidity zone on Euro USD. This is support here, and also this is support here on euro dollar. and with that support you can see there is a big drop to that liquidity zone. Euro dollar, what I think that for short term we can expect now another bullish move. If you look at the monthly on euro dollar, you can see this is the monthly close with a long wick candle. Okay, so this is also a bull candle on euro dollar. We can expect for the price to go back up to retest the monthly high or even to create a new higher high. As we saw that with that breakdown on euro dollar, the price ultimately managed to go back towards its long-term direction. So euro dollar for me is still bullish. Now this is the weekly candle. We can see where there is a rejection from here as expected. Euro dollar has come to the zone where we can look for potential bullish. Now looking at the daily, you can see this is the daily price action where back-to-back 2 days of drop to this support level. Now this is a swing low on euro dollar on the daily, and the price in a level where we can expect for the price to go ahead and to create a new higher high. So today's zone that I will be looking at on euro dollar is the daily support. Any kind of drop to that level, we will be looking for an entry on euro dollar along with Usdjpy that we are running. We will keep running. Okay guys, so we see that there is a potential for a bullish opportunity on euro and USD pairs along with gold. So we see that DXY is still showing downside along with GBP USD, euro dollar, and AUD USD. We can look for potential PN. Yeah, Euro GBP. The reason I have opened that Euro GBP trade is because you can see that there is a, if you look at the monthly, okay, so you can see that this market from the monthly perspective here, there is a big impulse on the monthly, and we saw that with the monthly close, the price has come back down in this bullish market almost nearly to the monthly support level. And as with that drop, highly likely we could see that Euro GBP monthly price action could remain bullish, because a very simple price action confirmation here. We see that there is an impulse on the monthly, a correction to the monthly support, and we can expect another impulse to create a new higher high. So Euro GBP, what I think that now if you look at the daily here, you see this is a big drop on the daily. This is the liquidity zone that we talk about, okay, on Euro GBP. Now with that liquidity zone, from that liquidity zone, we can expect Euro GBP to move up to create a new higher high. As the price moves from liquidity to liquidity, we can expect Euro GBP to move up to create a new higher high. As this market, you see that when a market hit that liquidity zone with a very different way, because when the price hit that liquidity zone, there are many ways it can hit. It can hit a bit slowly, and it can hit with a huge impulse that I also discussed in our previous Zoom class. Now if you go to the VIP channel where you can find all the Zoom classes, you can go through it. Now Euro GBP has hit that liquidity zone, and if we see enough reversal confirmation, we can re-enter Euro GBP as soon as we will find it. Okay guys, so hope that you got that explanation, and let's keep trading for best trade possible in the market. And until that, as you can see, I'm coming on live again in NY session, and during that time, also before the time, I'll keep trading, opening trades for the best trade possible in the market, along with the running trade that we are running on Eurojpy and on USDC NHS. We'll keep running. Okay, USDC NHS, we might see that one to blow out with the weekly, because you see that this is the weekly last day of the trading week. Looks like it's forming a doji. If it is forming a weekly doji, then we are on the trade in the right direction. That will give us the 4% that I'm expecting. Along with Eurojpy, we are waiting for a bullish momentum. Okay, so with that said, guys, let's keep trading. Friday and Monday are very important trading day as last day of trading week. I love trading because in that day a lot of trader closes their position and a lot of volatility comes in the market. We can take that advantage in the upcoming sessions on London session and New York session. All right, guys, and I want to see you there. Just be patient, that don't open too many trades, rather watch the market, wait for the best trade, and then jump on the trade. Okay, guys, hope that you enjoyed this short live, though it was a bit late today. And let's keep trading, and I'll see you on the next one, in the next live trading together. All right, guys, so see you. Until that, stay well, stay happy. Thank you.